Get a random card? Let's see. Immortality has been working out pretty well. Marlin works pretty well. Now Kith does work, but against certain opponents, you're just not gonna, like, this is kind of just quickly hit with a bunch of weenies. Same thing with Wabbit Season and Commander's Lands. You know what? Just because it's gonna be terrible and I haven't played it yet, this is not a deck that has been carefully put together. It was just slapped together. This will not win. Abandoned Air Temple for Immortality? That's from the Avatar set, right? I'm trying to remember if I have that one. We'll take a look after this. I mean, it's only 2 mana, but... No. There we go, 3 mana. Along with something that'll take 6 years to play. I probably have it? Alright, we'll take a look. Funniest cards to get persist or anything with modular greater than 1. I wonder how many modular cards I have. Give me a bunny rabbit! Ooh. Leave the planes on top. Really just want artifacts and legendaries that have good enter the battlefield effects, but they have to be white. White or colorless. Gandalf's whole thing is legendary spells and artifact spells have flash, and if a legendary permanent or an artifact entering or leaving the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger twice. I sometimes just kind of start building a deck as a placeholder, and like the idea is eventually it'd be fun to do something with Gandalf, but I don't think we're quite there yet. I mean, I got nothing else to do this turn. Let's just eat some cake. Yeah, sure. Cathar's Crusade. Try and remember if I saw that one when I was looking. Oh god, I just realized what deck we're fighting. I hate this deck. This is my least favorite deck. This and the Panda. Shrine decks make me very sad. I don't like shrine decks. I hate shrine decks. If we can make it to 6 mana, we might have some some chance. Alas, the most expensive card in the deck is already in my hand. Maybe I'll make a Scry deck. Planetarium's really good, and I have a bunch of other Scry nonsense. I wonder if all the scry stuff from Lord of the Rings is in Arena. Take my bunny rabbit. Is this in my immortality deck? Remove any number of counters from a creature you control? Give someone persist? He better be in there. If the colors fit. Indestructible, but not hexproof. Goodbye, 2/2 Angel. It was nice having you around for a second. I look forward to you having 97 annoying things on the other side of the board that I won't be able to interact with soon. Maybe I'll draw some mana. Did you see I subbed you yesterday? Hold on, hold on. Gotta scroll back to yesterday. Oh, I wasn't streaming yesterday. No wonder. I'm like, I feel like I would remember that. Well, thank you very much, Mona. I appreciate the resubscription. How you doing? How goes? Oh, come on. You don't want to attack with your goddamn shrine? I'm glad you're alive. Well. That one, I guess. No. Well. Like, I didn't think it was going to be a good deck, but no one wants to play against this. I hate the shrine deck. Ban it. Yeah, that's a placeholder deck. One day we'll have a good, oh wait. We're looking for... Abandoned Air Temple for... this deck. Didn't even cast it, I just made me discard every card in my hand. Air Temple. Craft. Alas, we don't have Abandoned Air Temple. But boy howdy do I want it. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. We do have one wild card. And that's good for more than just... more than just this deck, too. I think it's worth making. Plop it in there. I went down to 99? Excuse me? Is that gentleman that we played in the other deck here? He's not in the deck. Look at that. I probably got him after I made the deck. He's a sensible ad for this one. That's right, we're supposed to get opposition agent. What was the spell that I wanted that grabs a land and puts it on the battlefield? It's a uncommon. Not a basic land, just a land. I want to exclude the word basic, goddammit. Oh, do I not have it? And I don't have any uncommon crafts either. Poopies. Newfound Adventure, that's the one. Plains, island, swamp, or mountain. Fire Seek. Newfound Adventure, or otherwise known as. Because that would work for a number of the special lands that count as swamps and plains. That'd be very good. And yes, uncommon. We want this, we want Farseek. What? Why is it called Newfound Adventure in one and Farseek in the other when it's the same artwork? And same, like, it would be the same effect, but like usually they only change the name when they're theming it. But both are from the Final Fantasy set. That's just weird. Strange. How long until I get an uncommon? You don't show me. I need 2 more packs for a gold. We'll just play one more round. Get this card here. Get to the next, next mastery rank. I like big trunks. And I cannot lie. Fire Lord Azula. Two mana, a mana dork. You know, it's not the most mana-filled hand, but we can look ahead by 2 cards. We can generate some mana. This is fine. And we have some card draw for setting up later. Sure. Put a count on yourself, buddy. Ooh. All right. I don't mind this hand at all. Enduring Innocence is going out next. Good old slumbering walker. If we lose any of our weenies, you'll get them back for me. Hell yeah. So, you would think we were gonna put out Doran, but we're not. We want to kind of build up a little pile of not scary looking things that will then become scary. And what are my next 2 cards? Give me something exciting, something spicy. Devoted Druid. Temple of Malady. What do I got? I got 3, 4, I have a mana dork, 5, I have another mana in my hand, 6. Just because I can get it back later. Slumbering Warrior will get that back for me. Just Sky. Whenever one or more creatures control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. We want you. Bye. Do 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 do. Enduring Innocence, you don't need to be a creature. Oh, what's going on over there? I feel like some of my people might not make it. Thank God they went for Enduring Innocence. I was gonna use that to block. I still have 3 cards, all of their mana, and 8 floating. I assume I'm going to lose more creatures. Yep. Gonna go searching for a very special friend. I don't think he's gonna be building a large army anytime soon, so... There it is! We'll wait. Enter. Wait for a new attack. There we go. Do it before attack. I guess it's still in the attacking state, isn't it? I was trying to avoid counter spells, but oh well. At least we burn the counter spell before, you know, important stuff happens. One, two, three, four, five, six. There's no way you have another counter spell. Almost to 8. And once I remove one of these counters. Yes. Let's see. There we go. That's 8. I've been wanting to see me. I haven't played the Walls of Ba Sing Se before. It's all been building up for this moment. And they kind of ran out of cards on the other side of the table, so it's No! Come on! I just want to play the walls! Why? Why? Ugh. It's not fair. It's not fair! There are no walls. Come on! One more. One more. I feel like so many people concede before it's like they could have turned that around. All they had to do was draw one more spell. I definitely didn't have lethal even with Doran. He had a blocker. I mean, they could sneed. This ain't bad. Boop, boop. All right, this will get me. This will get me the Walls of Ba Sing Se. Double white. Oh, I only have one white. Well, it'll be in my hand for later. That's right, an ornithopter. Aren't you scared? Zero cost card. I could sense your fear. A hyper-aggressive deck might be a problem here. Enduring Innocence? How dare you? That's in my deck. I mean, we don't have any enchantments at the moment, but... What if I draw one? Stealing my shit. It was in your deck. What if he has the walls of Boss 6A? Oh shit! Any death touch over here? Death touch. We're 2 mana away from being able to play the walls. I mean... I can't afford to have a death touch thing ruining everything for me, so... Gross. You're a monster. -3, -0. Jerk. Exiles creature unless you pay 2 life. Pay 2 life. My goal is here. The walls! And now everything I control is indestructible. That's fun. All right. My big boy's here. Graveyard, nothing too exciting. How much did he cost last time? He should be 8. Actually, his mana's all tapped. To the graveyard with you. No! That's the wrong one! Oh wait, no, it was exile, it wasn't graveyard. Oh, we whoopsied. We whoopsied too hard. Whoopsied too close to the sun just there. I was gonna retrieve it from the graveyard. Oh no. I do that all the time where I'm like, it's just gonna go to the graveyard. Well, poopies. Ba, ba. I'm out of legendary creatures. Some real good ones in there. They're really messing up my whole deal. Well, there go the walls of Ba Sing Se. That's a bit of a problem.
Tell me your story. Life restored.
Son of a bitch. I can't believe we exiled our commander. I thought it was the graveyard. Good game. I'm out of here. Without Doran, and also every other tool we have for the point of this deck, we're screwed. Ruined. I just need the game to, like, do a little, like, are you sure? When those kind of questions come up. Because the only thing it has is take action. A good example of how frustrating that could be is, there's a blue spell that the text is, you draw 5 cards, you separate them into 2 piles, and the opposing player gets to choose which pile you draw and which pile goes into your graveyard. And when the game presents that choice to you, it doesn't tell you which one is which. It just says, make a choice. and you click on one. Like, I want to know, which one am I picking? They just kind of wing it sometimes. Lumber root, sorry, lumber knot is nice. Ooh. Sure. Let's scry. I like Ornithopter, but we don't need it right now, anyway. It's Titus! Perfect, all right. Nice little board clear that works on us. Sorry, works on them, but not on us. Definitely hold on to that. He didn't want to move the counter? Alright, if he has any removal, we're kind of baiting him out with Lumber Knot here. No. Oh, we're getting there, though. Oh, that's a lot of counters. If he didn't take out Lumber Nut, I don't think we need to worry about this turn. And then we'll remove his stuff next turn. You may have not noticed the colors of my stuff. Only 7 damage? No blocks. Man, those are some big boys. Anything that has more than 2. There we go. Claim. What do you mean? It takes so long when you don't have the weekly going on. How much experience do you get when you win a fight? I just want to unlock this. We need 75 more experience points. How many points did we just get? See, this makes it go so fast when I have to wait 78 hours? Ugh. 1 card and 25 experience. Oh man, that'll take 6 years. 25 until you run out of daily stuff. Alright, hold on. So you're saying I get 25 flat, and then I'll also get 25 from the daily? So that's 50? We just have to win 2 more matches? Alright, 2 more is fine. Trying to get you to spend money. Spent my money. Not spent anymore. I pre-ordered the bundle. You got your blood money, Hasbro. You bastards. You bastards. You only get experience from dailies and weeklies? Ah, well, hell. That would mean we have to win 3 of them? Ugh. I mean, the walls of Ba Sing Se are right here. Making the secret lair stuff really not that fun? Elaborate. The only crossover thing that like really grabbed me was Final Fantasy, and even that I only have it in this game, I don't have it in the real world. Yeah, yeah. Although, huge plummet on the, like, value of the secret lair stuff, which is nice. Your word hint is, it's on screen right now, Taco. I wonder if the Final Fantasy stuff can be got at a reasonable price now. Someone made a video where they were largely talking about it. Again with this hint. Hey, someone got it earlier. They got it immediately. It's kind of funny. If it helps, they asked while I was playing Magic, while I was playing Rift Wizard. Yesterday's hint was it's on screen right now while I was playing Magic, and then I gave the same hint today saying it's on screen now, but we're not playing Magic, I was playing Rift Wizard. I guess you need a third unique hint now. It doesn't necessarily, I don't see it. I don't see the word. But you do. Come at me, bro. Golden Kokobo, there are still about 20 not found. They're out there. I mean, you're mono green. You're not countering nothing. What's going on, Bosif? We had a great Rift Wizard 2 run. I've been having fun in Magic. And, sacrifice a land. That's not my problem. And yeah, enjoying myself. How you doing? Tifa's a nice one for landfall, huh? About $7 a pack now. Are there any, like, commander pre-builds for it? Like, I wouldn't throw $1 billion away on boosters, but a reasonably priced, Oh, you have trample? Never mind. Screw that. 4 precons. Interesting. I doubt they'll be able to pull off that trick again. $65 to $70. They're supposed to be like $50 if I recall, like MSRP, which is what I would desire them to be, but that's not too bad. Like when they first dropped, they sold out in stores because of goddamn resellers, and then when they started popping up online, they were going for like $100 a piece, the precons, and the booster packs were terrible. I know with a few of the sets, like Avatar, a lot of their stuff is going below market value. The game edition decks. What's that mean? Normal ones are around 40. Oh, that's what I like to hear. That's below MSRP. Below suggested retail price. Yeah, I don't care about like the foil nonsense or anything like that. Alright, I don't have a lot of health. So I do need to hold on to a couple of blockers here. 4 blockers should be fine. The game edition comes with a digital version of Final Fantasy VII. What? Oh yeah, we can figure that out whatever you want, Mona. I'm more than happy to take some cards off your hands. $500. I can give you $5. Ooh, that's a fun looking card. All right, we don't have to worry about Tifa. They have one card in their hand. Sold! Yeah! I'm not gonna complain. I would like to win. But also, like... I wasn't, like... I would have kept going in their position, because, like, I think I could have turned things around. But maybe I'm just naive. If that said XP, I would go again, but... You get the pre-con deck, a couple extra foil cards, and a promo in Final Fantasy VII, the game. I imagine it's the original Final Fantasy VII. Is it like the Steam release? Is it like... I'm kind of curious. Is it just a standalone, like... No, if it's a digital edition, it has to be a downloaded copy of some fashion. It's not like they're giving you a CD. Alright, I gotta pee, refill my water, so BRB. Alright, what are we gonna get? Alright, I got a booster pack, it's worth it. Ooh, and I got an alternate card for one of the cards we're running. 2 wins, just 2 wins, this is fine. Doran is a powerhouse deck, he's been consistently getting wins for us. I might want to put in a couple of answers for specific decks, though. Like, there's white in here. We should probably put trapped in the screen or something. Just like if they play Codus. Something that lets us take Codus out of the situation. Tyus is $38. Cloud is $65. Excuse me. With our Cocoon Keeper. With our I hardly know our. So you know how there's exile all creatures, there's destroy all creatures. Is there a couple of cards that will just get rid of all enchantments? I need something for those horrible shrine decks. I want something to take out all the shrines. Yes, there is? Alright, I'm gonna need someone to send me a Discord message with the name of those cards. Like, it's not a problem here because we're just fighting a man that's really into bugs. I hate enchantments. I'm okay when people are running your standard experience. Every deck has 3 or 4 enchantments in them, right? But that horrible shrine deck is, what if everything was enchantments? And that's a little frustrating. Because you could board clear their whole setup, and it's like, that stopped nothing. The next turn, all of it's right back where it was. That was kind of a hell of a turn. Just everything's on the table already. Ooh, day night. All enchantments are creatures. Destroy all enchantments. Activate. Oh, that sounds like a nice one. I mean, having a bunch of choices is fine. Aww. Can't say I blame him. damn it.
We shall forge a path to victory.
The second little pig. Enter. I'm hoping that lulls them into a false sense of security. Like, oh, it only does 2 damage. I can attack. You fell for my trap card, Kaiba. Go get him. One more mana and Doran comes back. Why is there a little bird thing freaking out? That's my little Kokobo cosplaying as Jace. And his pet is some sort of robot. Mine's obviously way cuter, and therefore superior in every way. Alright there, Captain Vampire. Doran's back!
Let me aid you.
Another board wipe? God damn it. It really was another board wipe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't think it was really gonna be another board wipe. Alright, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. And 1 more mana, he gets to play his commander. And then I get to board wipe.
My destiny lies elsewhere.
Oh. Hmm. Let's see here. The problem is toxic. We already have 5. And he has 5, so if we get another full suite of them attacking us, we're dead. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I think, unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to do something stupid. Make them think my board clears are gone. As long as you don't have toxic counters, I don't care. Okay. You gonna play your goddamn commander one day? He's never gonna play his commander. Alright, he's running out of cards. The commander has to get played sooner or later. Commander? Does he not like using his commander? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage. Anything more than 0, I think. Man, Virtue Persistence, you're a nice one. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-da. This is what happens when someone talks me back into, like, oh yeah, just gotta win 2 more, that's all. We get into a drag-out, never-ending experience. I've never seen so many board clears. Board clear after board clear. There's so much removal in his deck. My commander costs 12. It's been 6 years. Somehow my opponent got his Hydra to be a 486 by 486 creature. I'm guessing it was a landfall deck. Alright, that's enough suffering here. And it was, the Hydra that doubles his counters every time a land enters. Maybe old Bristlebill in there to double it again. Bristleburr, or Bristlebill? Bill Bristleburs? Billy Bristles? Where there's. It was really quick. All right. The Hydra in question was Mossborn Hydra right here. He starts with 1, but every land doubles, and then Bristly Bill, double the number of +1/+1 encounters on every creature you control. Spines, so those two go very well together. Oh, wasn't that when there was an enchantment? Oh. Doubling season, probably? Every time counters or tokens are made, twice as many are made. Look at Corpse Briar. He's super fun. That sounds very familiar. What's going on, Bex? Buried in the garden. Who we got? Shilob. I assume I'll pull one more mana or a dork. There's our dork. So we're ready for Buried in the Garden when a threat hits the table. There's an artifact that keeps counters. It's very funny. What do you mean by keeps counters? Like holds onto them? There's a few that hold on to counters. 1, 2, 3. We have 4 mana. We can get Doran on the table next turn. The Ozolith. The Ozzy Osborneolith. As long as I can keep getting my engines going. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature of their choice. Sorry, buddy. We'll bring you back. I knew you'd be there, Egrix. No. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I'm doing it for the walls of Ba Sing Se. Death Touch and Ward. Gotta get to max speed. Yes. All right, just one more. One more. And we can finally get a stupid booster pack. Shit, I was supposed to look up corpse brag. All right, after this round. Hey, Reaper, King No More. I might copy my Wither deck that's using anti-Ool and have the same exact deck basically, but have the Reaper running it. Poo-poo! Ah, poo-poo UFO. Everyone loves you. One of every mana color. That's nice to see. You know what else is nice to see? Your opponent starting their goddamn turn. Come on. Or I think this might just be the server being slow because my bird's not here. Where's my Jace? No, it was them taking their goddamn time. Really deciding on that mulligan. If we pull a land, Loot Exuberant Explorer's going down. That way we can play both lands. That wasn't a land. In that case, we're gonna start our engines. They got some removal, I think. Of course they got removal. That's like the whole thing. That's the whole point of the deck. Goodbye, Pride of the Road. Wait. First strike. Whoops. I remember now how video game work. Whoopsies. Mistakes were made. One, two, three, four. I have 5 mana. We need 1 more mana before I'm gonna throw you out there. Or maybe I'll put you out there just in case we get that mana. Be really nice. Go get him, Poo Poo. Surprised Reaper's not out here yet. Come on, draw mana. Come on, draw mana. Come on, mana. Everybody, rub the deck and think. Draw a basic land. Draw a command. Oh, wait, no, yeah, a command tower or basic land. You're not land. Put a +1/+1 counter each creature control. That's a pretty nice card. I want that guy. Like, 4 is pretty cheap for a very good effect. Please draw mana. Please draw mana. What's going on, Nara? You are killing me. How goes 5 hours of magic? Hey, it's only been 2.5 hours of magic. We did some Rift Wizard first. I've been waiting for a board clear to happen this whole time. I feel like it's any minute now. I'm just attacking with everyone next turn. Pretty sure 1, 2, 3, 4 on the ground. He could block all 4 though. Hey, all right. Did anyone hear someone sneeze just then? In game? Was that? Did I have an auditory hallucination? Predation Shadow. Yeah, we're gonna look up that card. Nothing new, but an uncommon. That's excellent. Nothing new. This is art from the original Lorwyn, right? Like, some of these look very familiar. Alright. The card I'm supposed to look up is Corpse Briar. It looks like Corpse Briar is not in Arena. Boop, boop. Like, that's how you spell Briar, right? Briar, yeah. Nope, no course Briar. Adventure! Newfound adventure. Farseek. Craft. Hell yeah. Okay, that's going into every deck that has green, basically. Because yeah, overgrown tomb, that is a swamp forest, which means this can grab it. Yeah, this can get special lands. That's what we want. Forest Island, yeah. Yeah. So in the deck you go. Question is, what do we ditch to make room for you? How much does Farseek cost you? Why am I not seeing Farseek? It's a 2-drop. Should be right in here. Oh, wait. There it is. This interface is silly. Okay, let's see. Great summer creatures that have a type in common. This deck is half elves, half fairies. I have not played White Lotus Tile in this deck once, so... Toss it in there. This would definitely go hard in Sliver time. Let's separate the deck out by what is a sliver and what is not a sliver. I feel like we have winnowing in here. I might ditch Time Wipe. One other question I have is... I don't think we'd be able to grab Castle Ardenvale. What about Oak Hollow Village? No. Three Tree City? No. So, Farseek would get me a Temple Garden. Probably don't need Farseek in Wabbit season. But I like big trunks. This one would like it. This will be able to grab me Temple Garden, Lush Portico, Underground Mortuary, Overgrown Tomb, Shadowy Backstreet, got the Shrine, yeah. A lot of places to go in this one. So we just added a spell. This is largely a creatures deck. I might ditch Rise of Sozin. It's nice having board clears, but like... I like winnowing a lot better for this one. Or not winnowing, the hell's it called? One less we choose a power. We already have Beyond the Quiet, Expel the Insular. Yeah, we have plenty in here. Avatar's Wrath. We got plenty. Rise of Sozin can bite the bullet, I think. Or 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Although it is a good one. Maybe we'll ditch Beyond the Quiet instead. Okay. And Anti-Ul probably needs it. Just the decks that I'm currently playing with. That way I don't forget. Ba-ba-dup. Yeah, Blood-Soaked Insight. This is what I'll ditch. All right. Oh, no. Oh, God. I mean, I would much prefer getting 2 booster packs, but I ain't gonna suffer through however many wins it would take to get to 1,000 experience when we're getting 25 a turn. What is a card that is in a few of my decks that I'd like alternate art for right now? Grub's Command, Bridges Command, those are both in decks. Tristan's Command is as well. Probably do Tristan's Command. Yeah, Tristan's Command. Claim. All right.